Hey, gorgeous Sag, welcome to 2022. Happy New Year to you. This is your January forecast for you. Now, 2022 is the year that is all about you. So where do you want to go? What do you wish to do? It's all about you. So tap into that fire within you. Get fired up. 2020 saw us getting that crystal clear vision on where we wanted to go, on who we were and who we wanted to become. 2021 saw us learning the lessons, elevating from them, calibrating from them. And 2022 is the year that sees you celebrating all of that. 2022 is a positive year as it has those repeating twos. The number 22 indicates that your angels have got your back and will do whatever they can to help you in whatever way they can. And sometimes all you need to do is ask for their assistance. Number 2 is the number of balance, balancing that yin and yang, masculine, feminine, light and shade, give and take, rest and play, work, rest and play. I am predicting that 2022 will be a year of unison where that feeling of connection comes back, okay? Connection to self, connection to each other, connection to the collective. On or around the 2nd, we have a new moon in Capricorn. First new moon of the year, so close to the new year. So with all those New Year's resolutions going on, it's going to be a really powerful manifesting energy happening. So set those new moon intentions, plant the seeds, water them with love, nurture them with belief, lock in your goals and dreams, and be clear on what it is you wish to achieve. With the Capricorn energy, it's all about hard work, determination, drive, and that forward motion, moving forward no matter what. On or around January the 17th, we have the full moon in Cancer. Now, this is the first full moon of 2022, so it's a perfect time to celebrate what you've overcome and how far you have come. Being a Cancer moon, don't be surprised if those emotions come flooding to the surface, as they do, but that's okay. Feel all the feels and trust that they're coming up to the surface to serve a purpose. Full moons are great at illuminating whatever needs to be seen, heard, and acknowledged. So do that, okay? And on the 14th of January through to the 3rd of February, we have Mercury going retrograde, the planet of communication. So be mindful of your communication. Pause, take a breath and respond before you react. Our words can harm or heal. Be mindful of your communication, but not just what you're saying. Be a little bit more patient with what other people are saying, and definitely be mindful of that self-sabotaging voice within yourself, okay? That communication could be quite misconstrued this month is what I want to say. But with Mercury retrograde and that full moon, it's a double whammy of things being shoved in your face to be reassessed, reflected upon, readdressed. That rethinking process could be your values, your stories, your beliefs. It could be how you expend your time and energy. It could be what you're hoping to achieve for the year. But it's also this beautiful moment where you get to redo something or renew how you look at something, your perception on something, or your beliefs or your stories, which allows you to rebirth and become the best version of you to date, okay? So that's the collective. Let's see what's coming up for you through the cards for January 2022. Beautiful Sag. Okay. Sagittarians, my husband's a Sagittarian, and he is quite adventurous, quite impulsive is the word I want to use. And that's the word that's jumping out at me on this card. It's a card of inspiration. It's your crown chakra. It's that knowing, that spirituality, that I am presence, that oneness, divine consciousness, that wisdom, that wisdom that you just know. You don't know how you know, but you just know, okay? Ideas spark conception and impulse. It could be quite an impulsive month for you, Sag, but I want you to make sure that the impulsiveness does not come from your words. I really want you to pause and respond rather than react, okay? You're always ready for action, but I want you to pause before that reaction, all right? I hope that makes sense. Really, really, please take that on board. Okay, let me have a look here for a moment. You do get the spiritual being card, so I feel like there will be this connection to self, connection to others, connection to a higher power, a higher source, whether that's God, Goddess, universe, Buddha, whatever label you want to put on that. You're going to feel more connected to it. You're going to feel more at ease, more at peace with the spiritual side of things. And I actually feel like as we move through to 2022 and beyond, people are going to become more spiritual, but that's just me, okay? And I feel like this spiritual oneness, this place of peace and bliss, comes from the steps card. Every step in your life has led you towards this very moment. Break through any illusions that are preventing your growth. And it's really interesting that that card says that, because you also get the illusions card. So every single petal on this mandama has been a tragedy, a heartache, a milestone, a celebration. They're all the things you have elevated through, calibrated from, and now it's time to look at them with fresh eyes and celebrate each and every one of them. Nothing, not one of those petals can hold you back anymore. It's an illusion. So break through that illusion and keep continuing to grow. Break through the illusion and rediscover. And it does say a new you, but I want to get rid of the word new because you've always been in there. But I feel like you've kind of been buried by a couple of these petals, and they've given you this illusion that you're stuck. So with that full moon energy and that retrograde energy, this is really going to be in the forefront of your mind, okay? That spiritual connection's going to come in, and you're going to hear this tiny little voice that says, you can do it. You are worth it. What are you waiting for? All you need to do is break through the illusions that are stopping you from growing and rediscover you. It's not a new you, it's you. And it's one of those REs, okay? Renew, redo, rebirth, rediscover you by getting inspired again, by getting fired up, by tapping into that spirituality, coming out of the shadow, Look at all this purple and blue. Spiritual truth. Remember that as a spiritual being, you are perfect. But as humans, we are imperfectly perfect. So aim for real, not perfect. Break through the illusions that are stopping you from pushing forward and growing. Break through any illusions that are stopping you from creating the life that you deserve, and know that you deserve them. Be grateful. Be grateful for every single petal. Push through the illusions and rediscover you, because you are amazing and you are filled with so many ideas and you inspire so many people, but you hold yourself back because of these illusions and limitations that you place on yourself. Be proud of how far you've come. 2022 is the year that is all about you, and it is the year of celebration, okay? You've gone through the lessons. You've elevated from them. You've calibrated from them. Now it's time to celebrate them. Break through the illusion and rediscover you. It is your year. Give yourself permission to honor the journey you have been on and to step through into an even bigger and brighter one where the only thing holding you back is you. Have an amazing January. I look forward to hearing the growth that you go through this year. It is such a beautiful year filled with magic and miracles. 22, the angels have your back and are ready to help. Ask them for their help, okay? Ask them for their guidance. Ask them for their strength. And number 2 is that number of balance. We've all had stuff happen in our life. It's time to grow from it. You've been through it, you've gone through it, now grow from it. Much healing, love and laughter, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and with 2022 being all about you, stay true to you because you are worth it. You really, really are. Break through the illusion that you're not and go and be you.